In the far reaches of the southern realms, word spread that the hosts of Savraya had stirred. With banners lifted and armor glinting like dull fire beneath the sun, they began their march towards the Golden Main Reach, drawing ever closer to the humble settlement of Sunmane Village, a territory held under the proud dominion of Roarthorn. In Sunmane, life flowed in gentle rhythm. Farmers tended their fields, children chased one another along dusty paths, and traders bartered beneath the shade of woven canopies. Across these peaceful streets rode a patrol of Roarthorn soldiers, their formation led by Lithar the Roaring Sun, lion-born and vigilant. Hours passed beneath the watchful sky when, suddenly, Lithar raised his hand, halting his men. A tremor reached his ears, a deep, distant rumble. When he turned his gaze southward, dust rose like a storm cloud, and within it marched the vast army of Savraya, commanded by none other than Aren Laughclaw. Their path led straight toward the unsuspecting village. Swift as his lion twin, Lithar wheeled back to Sunmane, rallying the villagers and calling his warriors to arms. Barricades were raised, bows strung, and shields locked as the Roarthorn defenders took their stand. Then, with a roar that split the plains, the armies crashed upon one another. Steel met steel, war cries shook the air, and the two bloodlines were swallowed by the chaos of battle. Through the fray strode Aren Laughclaw, carving his way forward with ruthless might. Yet his momentum broke when a colossal lion hurtled toward him, fangs bared. He twisted aside, but the force knocked him from his hyena twin saddle. As he rose, spitting dust, the beast circled back, and Aren beheld its eyes. It was Lithar's lion twin, burning with the fury of the sun. Enraged, Aren charged the Roarthorn commander. Their duel raged for long minutes, steel ringing, dust swirling around them. But at last Aren felt the truth. He could not break Lithar's strength. With a bitter snarl, he signaled the retreat. The Savrayan ranks began to withdraw, and Roarthorn's soldiers pressed after them. Yet just as their pursuit grew fervent, Lithar suddenly called a halt. His keen ears caught another tremor, this one from the flank. Across the horizon thundered a massive host of Ursadale, their bear banners billowing. Above them swooped the dreaded Volturian riders, casting dark wings over the battlefield. A trap had been sprung, but Lithar only smiled. "Sound the horn," he commanded. From the high ridges descended a storm of lion rider archers, arrows raining upon their foes like golden hail. The plains erupted anew as Roarthorn, Ursadale, and Volturian forces clashed in a whirlwind of claws, fangs, and steel. Though the enemy fought with the strength of three united bloodlines, Roarthorn held firm. Inch by inch, blow by blow, they pushed the invaders back until, at last, the attackers broke and fled into the wilds. Lithar did not pursue them. He knew the land offered them no sanctuary, and that overreach would only imperil his own. When the field was quiet once more, the defenders returned to Sunmane, weary yet unbowed. There, beneath the dimming light of day, Lithar set quill to parchment, sending urgent warnings and pleas for reinforcement. His messengers would ride hard to the allies he trusted most, Stripe's Hold of the north and Eldoria of the west. For Lithar the Roaring Sun knew well that this battle was but the first shadow of a greater storm yet to come.